What was that moment? You know how you reach a moment you're like, I gotta change this. This can't stay like this. What was that moment when you were like, I have to make a change now? Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, now. Even if you can't go into what it looked like,
No,
what did what
was-
it looked like, what did it feel like? Because I think people have a hard time identifying that point where they're like, I have to pivot. I've got to make a change right now.
Sometimes that pivot too, you don't see it because it takes a while, and it's a progressive, gradual thing that kind of builds up, and sometimes we don't realize what's going on with us, until later on down the road, and your health's declining, or sometimes it'll be a friend that'll say, hey man, are you okay? And something as small as that. I actually had a buddy of mine, which is ironic and sad, but I have a buddy of mine that was actually kind of looking out for me, and he ended up committing suicide. And he was a very good friend. He was probably the last person I would have thought would have done something like that, and I was thinking about it myself. So when he did, and to me, he seemed like the last person to do it. That was a thought in my head is I don't want to do this. I need to do something else to kind of change my perspective, my whole point in life, my whole focus to try to make this better, not just for, me, for my family.